Want to save on some of the biggest names in streaming on the network made for streaming? X marks the spot. Get Xfinity Internet and add the new Stream Saver that includes Peacock, Apple TV Plus, and Netflix. Just $15 a month. All your favorites, all in one place, only from Xfinity. So go ahead and binge some shows, stream some movies, and save some money all at the same time. For more watching and less spending, X marks the spot. Switch at Xfinity.com today. Restrictions apply. Taxes extra. Price subject to change.
You're commuting home with Katz and Cosby. Now here's John Catsimatidis and Rita Cosby on 77 WABC.
Let's go now to Dr. Peter Michalos.
Yep. Dr. Peter, I know you want to talk about Ozempic and a couple other things. Everyone's talking about this.
Yeah, well, the problem is that, like with a lot of different drugs, whether any even over-the-counter drugs, you develop a tolerance. So many people just don't respond to it. Some people respond dramatically. And the problem is long-term. The way it works is it slows your stomach emptying time so you feel more full. And after a while, your body just doesn't react to it, and it develops a tolerance to it. And then the other problem is there are now case reports of intestinal obstruction popping up more and more because basically you're not moving things along, so things are getting plugged up and stuck in there. And only about 14% of the people who take it really lose 5% of their body weight. So long term, this may not be the solution. The reality is that the best thing that still works over time is DFE. Don't freaking eat. And intermittent fasting, where you eat in a time-restricted window of 8 hours and let your gut rest for 16 hours, that turns out to still be one of the best ways.
And eat a lot of figs.
Yeah, well, eat things that don't raise the blood sugar, which makes you heavier. And the American diet, unfortunately, is filled with carbohydrates. And they found diabetics lose a lot less weight. If you're a non-diabetic and you take these things, those are the people who lose a lot of weight. And the problem is insurance companies don't want to pay for this. So it's not accessible to many because most people are underinsured with these supposed affordable care acts that basically you have a card but very little care and you don't have access to a lot of the good medicine. And they also found that some people are genetically, they metabolize the drug faster, so it doesn't work as well. So yes, it has its role. Speak to your doctor. For short term, it might be good, but some people might pulse it, use it for a while on and off. But continuous use, it's not going to be a happy ending, in my opinion, from what I've been watching in the literature and seeing some of the results.
Good to know.
I agree. Thank you so much, Dr. Michalos.
I learned some new initials there, too, so thank you.
Yeah. What's that word, freaking?
Yeah. What was the initials again, real quick, Dr. Peter?
DFE. Don't freaking eat.
Anyway, good to know. Thank you.
Me and Dr. Michalos, we ate a lot of French fries and olive oil on Saturday night.
Well, maybe the olive oil balanced it out a little bit.
Yeah, olive oil balanced it.
This is Greg Kelly for Priority Gold. What does it mean to be America's precious metals dealer? It means that you're in touch with the hearts and minds of those who love this country, value our freedom, and want to protect the future. Priority Gold is that precious metals dealer. They've helped thousands of Americans back their retirement with solid gold and silver. Call Priority Gold at 888-506-6439. Receive free shipping, free storage, a free investment guide, and one of the best purchase experiences in the industry. Call now or go to PriorityGold.com.